Hello, welcome to a GTA video. So we're going to make this a series of path to an oppressor. Really, I got path to an oppressor, an oppressor Mark 2, because I've never actually had one in the amount of time this game's been out, and so yeah, so let's I honestly don't know where I'm going. I just wanted to drive away from that guy. I got $2,000 from just basic, just being, just like the peaceful. Well, we're gonna go to the stash house anyways, but also if we need, guns. So we've got $2 grand, and we're just gonna go get some ammo. If you can't tell, it's all voiceovers. It's all it will be, probably, because I don't think I can record audio on my Xbox. So, just need to turn in there, obviously, go into ammunition, and spend $2,000 on maxed out ammo for the pistol that you get for free. And for some reason, I was off my head. No, I wasn't. But for some reason I wasn't. I'd exited out of it and checked a special carbine, which I knew was 14,000. So, just like buy a load of rounds and that. So, now we're gonna go to the stash house. To the stash house then. This honestly, you know what? This was like the best car we could have stole. It's just fast. It's actually not too bad. It's not a bad car. That guy was a bad driver. That wasn't me. Okay. Alright. So obviously we're just gonna get travelling and get there as fast as possible, because we got lucky because it's not in the top part of the map. I've got Sandy Shores. It's not in Sandy Shores, which is amazing. It's right next to the airport, so head there, take that out, purchase ourselves a special carbine, and we'll go do a mission. And you know what? This part's really surprising to me. This car can squeeze through this tiny little gap here. Like, look at that. That was a perfect squeeze. And, well, that was a very aggressive kick, as there is in every single mission. I don't know why we kick so hard in every mission, but it happens. If you don't know what a stash house is, pretty much what you do is you go into these little houses, well, more basements. You go into the basements and you just you shoot everyone in there, and there's a sticky note on, like, just in here, and you've got to find it and open that safe in the corner. So look, I got a assault rifle from these people somehow. Obviously there's a sticky note on the wall, and we just put it into the safe. Put that into the safe. If I actually go the right way. That was 11, and that was, if I'm right, 97. So now we've got that. So pretty much the safe gives you, if you've got business, it refills all your businesses. Not fully, I don't think. But because this is a brand new account, we ain't got no businesses. So you know what? It just give us 30 grand. Which we don't have yet. And this is the time that I realised, this might have been a bad idea. purely out of the fact that the car's gone, and also they're at the front gate. So me using my absolute quick brain strategy, I decided to just jump onto the roof, shoot them 2 people, and have a very close call by getting shot by air. And get into this awesome looking car and just drive away. And for some reason, it didn't click in my brain that this was going to be a hydraulics car until just about, where is it, right now. And I just stopped. And just had a bit of fun with the hydraulics. And we then go straight to the ammunitions again. Different ammunitions though, because, you know, why would it be the same one? And focusing less on driving and more on having fun with the hydraulics. Yep. It's just how this works. And so we keep going, and we arrive at ammunitions. And I want you all to guess just try and guess to yourself where we're going next. So we're gonna buy a special car and buy all of our ammo for it. Are we buying the ammo? Oh, we're just gonna sit here and wait. Okay, yeah, buy the ammo. And then all of the money I've got left, all I can buy is a grip. But honestly, you know, the grip gives us increased accuracy, and on a fully auto gun like this, it's not too bad. So we get that, and we just buy some sticky bombs. I keep looking at the grenades and the pipe bombs for no reason. Sticky bombs are just the best. And we leave, we get back in that car, and we go straight to the place we need to be. Which is the first dose missions by Dax. These missions are perfect for beginners because the moment you join the game, it's 50k. And it's right about now when I realised, oh, there's a way better car there. So way nicer, better car, faster car than this stupid little lowrider. So I also take that and just drive away. Which, you know, was actually a smart idea, because this was 5 minutes of driving that I cut out for your absolute not pain. What's like? I don't know what that is. What I don't know. But we did this, I did that, and then we get put into a stupid cutscene, which I'll also cut because it's almost, so this cutscene's almost 10 minutes long, as is every cutscene in the game. But it's not as bad as the Dr. Dre contract mission cutscenes, because they are the worst. So we'll watch a bit of this cutscene. We'll find Drax, and then we'll to the end. We'll cut it to the end of the cutscene. So obviously we get to watch Ron get beaten up and thrown around. And obviously Dax is stood there in the corner looking like an idiot. I'm stood there in the corner looking like an idiot, as you can tell. here comes Dax with his stupid baseball bat. Obviously, he walked over, and he's been an absolute menace. No, he's really not. He's just being Dax. Dax is just doing Dax things, like. And you know what? I'll cut it here to the end. Right about now. To the end of the cutscene. Where we start getting shot at. Which introduces ourselves to the next part of the mission. Which, you know, is just a big shootout pretty much. Really not a necessary part of the mission. Like, I could have just got in a car, drove to get the journey back, and just drove back here. By the time I got back here, they'd have all been gone anyways, pretty much. But no, 'cause it's just got to be difficult. And for some reason, I just sat here for a while and just waited. But obviously this is really easy because you just turn on auto aim and you just pop up, shoot them, go down, pop up, shoot, go down. It's like a really easy part, and the guys on the bikes are the easiest somehow. For some reason, I just decided to shoot some guy in the background. He was trying to run away from all this, and he just got shot. And obviously, we go around here. And I'm very bad at movement, apparently. And I ran down the stairs straight into a guy with a gun. And I died. Like, what was the absolute need in that? There just isn't any. So, you know, we'll just sit here. And we'll shoot them. And I'm very thankful for everyone else on this balcony, because that guy was just going to run up and kill me. Which meant I would have had to restart this entire mission, and I'm not doing that. Because that sounds really annoying. And Dax decides to have a little fit in the door, because he's an idiot. When I realised I need to still be here. So. As many times as I've done this mission, it's still a very annoying and confusing mission. And this is the most confusing bit. I shot 2 bullets into that back door, and the entire car's on fire. I mean, it did help me win. It helped me get down that guy. But, you know. And now the easiest part, we just stand at the front and we take out everyone at the front. Easy peasy. Got to rank up from that somehow. We have to wait for Dax to finish his phone call because he's an absolute boomer. And so now we go to the... Well, I'd first need to find a car so I can get around to the journey, but obviously the cars in this absolute totaled parking lot's not available. For some reason, It wants me to shoot that person who just run away from the liquor shop. Who knows? Who cares? But now I've got a car. We'll take the boat because the boat's obviously the easiest bit. And so we get in the boat and we go to the place. And for some reason my character does not know how to get in the boat, so he climbs over and gets in the seat. Who knows why, who cares why. But that's what I did. So let's head to the part across the lake. I don't know what it's called. And we're gonna beach this. Or we're gonna hope to beach it, which we end up not doing, because why would the boat want to beach itself on a hill? I don't know, but it didn't. So it is a shame, but you know, it's fine. We just kind of run around for a bit and just kind of shoot and kill everyone that's in the general vicinity. And now this is where it starts getting a bit dicey, because you see, the issue is I've got little to any ammo left, but I've got snacks, and that's all that matters. I don't know how I got snacks, but I've got snacks. And we just made her do a backflip. So you know, it's just what happens. I mean, we're in the journey now. We just need to head straight for the licorice. And if you didn't know, loads of bikes from the last MC come for you and you drive back, and for no reason at all, I decided to avoid them and just let them hit the camper van. There's two coming up now, and I swerved out the way to not hit them. And I don't know what I was thinking, but I just decided to full speed away instead of doing anything else to get rid of them. But it's alright, because it's just around this corner where we actually start to lose them and they start to go away. Except from, I'm looking back at them more than I am looking forwards, and I'm also trying to shoot them, which is not working because I'm crashing into stupid, just big cars. But this will all be worth it at the end of this mission. Should all be worth it. Not when I crash into the sandy shores, Sana. And oh my god, how have I done this? I don't know, but I've managed to put myself on a rock, and I can't get out. I can't go forwards, I can't go backwards, I can't go left, I can't go right. I can't go anywhere and I failed the mission because of it. I mean, I'm not complaining. That give me 4.5 grand. Like, it's not too bad, but it's not too good. So, you know, we get put back at here. We get back in the journey and we get going. And so we get on our way. And I actually play it smarter this time, if you can believe that. I play it smarter. Obviously, we're gonna go around, hit the motorbike. We're just gonna drive. We just full speed ahead, drive. I did hit a motorbike, but it wasn't a motorbike that was trying to kill me. It was just some random person on a motorbike. And for some reason I tried to shoot that guy instead of just doing the normal thing and slamming the front of my car into him. Who knows why. But it's fine. This turn we start to lose them. They start backing off and going away. Any second now they will just turn around and leave. And it's right about then. Right about now. And so, being very, very careful not to land on a rock again. I'm gonna stay on the road. And you know what? We didn't get stuck on a rock again. Get in. We're too good to get stuck on a rock again. So we pick up Dax from Licorice. And after we pick up Dax from Licorice, we hope to the Lord that he actually gets in a speedy fashion. Which, you know, he does. And we get on our merry way. And after we get on our merry way, you know what? This was a really easy part of the mission. All we have to do is drive back to Los Santos. We don't even have to worry about anyone coming after us, because Dax kills them for us. And you know what? We'll cut straight to Los Santos. So, you know, we're at Los Santos. We just need to put it into the abandoned warehouse, which turns into the freak shop. And you know what? We've done that. And from this, how much do we get? We got 16.5 thousand from the 4,500 that we got earlier from losing to that 12,000 we got then. Plus the 50k I think it is for the award, which is just brilliant. We get 50k for an award, which I'm going to stand here and wait for because I want my money. So for some reason, I just stand here really weirdly and wait for my money. Because I've got plans for it. And I've got it. So the first thing I do, open my phone. obviously. And, you know, we'll go to Dynasty 8, Dynasty 8, and we're going to want Exceptionalist Ways, but that's not going to happen because it's 112 grand, and the other one next to it is 120 grand. So we're not going to get either of them. Instead, we're going to go on low end, and we're going to scroll all the way to the bottom. Because I'm basic, and I want the free one. I want the free garage next to skate park. Yes, it's only got 2 vehicles, but 2 vehicles is all I need right now. I do only need 2 vehicles for this. Or for any of this, really. So, you know, it's not too bad. We're also going to buy a Batty 801 from Southern San Andreas in white. And after that, we're going to go on to Warstock, filter price, and purchase the Duco Death, which is free for everyone. So, you know, it's perfect. Absolutely perfect. We've got an armoured vehicle and a fast vehicle. So this should carry us through the rest of the start of the game, really. We're not going to do that next Dax mission because we're approaching the end of this video. Instead, we're going to run up to the road. Yep, I don't know what this is. It's just a road, innit? Run up to the road, climb over that, and we're going to call the mechanic, and we are going to get ourselves our brand new white Batty 801. And you know what we're going to go do with this? Take a guess right now. Well, we're going to go and do the daily time trial. Wait, I don't think it's daily, actually. I think it's weekly. We're going to go do the time trial, though. And just as we approach and get to the time trial, we set our waypoint, obviously. And this goofball tries to attack us. But, you know, my quick thinking, and I reset and get back into the right position. Paying close attention to that guy behind us, because I don't want him to go full nutcase on us again, because that will hurt. And I have high hopes for this time trial, because it's not looking too difficult. It's just a race through the city. What's so difficult about that? Except for my entire really bad driving skill. And for some reason, I hit a truck and did a stunt. What? But then we'll cut to the end where I have ultimately failed quite harshly. Over 20 seconds, I think. Yeah, about 20 seconds behind. To which point, I flipped myself over the car, all over the little plants. And you know what? We're going to end it there. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more like it, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, guys.